Hi, my name is Wong Jia Chong. This is Geotech video presentation group 8. The group members of our group, which are Lim Si Hui, Wong Kai Xuan, Zhong Ming Chuan, and Chong Chun Yuan. Now I will present about the introduction. There are some types of soil which can use in construction of road. For example, gravel, sand, silt, and clay. Soil classification is important in geotechnical engineering. This is because different class of soil will provide different properties of soil such as shear strength, permeability, compressibility, and so on. There are two major characters which is textural classification and engineering behavior. In textural classification, the natural soil is classified in gravel, sand, silt, and clay. When their size of particle can be determined from the skiff analysis method. From the figure, there are five types of classification system, which are USCS, ESTO, MIT, ASTM, and USDA.
In case study 1, the study is conducted to determine the best method to construct the road in different areas or situations. The first road study is the Kuching-Samarahan-Asajaya Expressway. The two tables show the geometric data, the demand of the road, and the details for the settlement. The method used for the construction of road is bamboo mattress with geotextile method. The next road is the Nangsang Teku Road. The table shows the details of the road, and the method used is partial replacement method. And the third road is the Sungai Bidu Road, and it is used the replace method to build the road. These tables show the comparison of three methods used on the three different roads. In conclusion, the partial replacement method is suitable for road construction over deeper pit. The replacement method is acceptable for lower traffic volume, and the bamboo mattress with geotextile method was best for shallow pit depth. In case study 2, the researcher had stated that the treatment of soft soil foundation in highway construction can be done in several methods. The first method is the riprap crowder silting method. It is a method that sets a certain proportion of gravel and silt to fill up the subgrade in order to improve the subgrade strength. The second method is the cement mixing using pile. This method mainly uses the cement as a curing agent, and the cement has adaptability to construct the soft soil foundation in the various forms to improve the stability. In this method, a few drainage channels have been set on the soft ground and use the additional load to remove the excess water from soil through the drainage to prevent soil settlement. In conclusion, there is no standard method for a highway to construct. It depends on the situation and occasion at the place chosen.
Case study 3 is about the research of treatment of black cotton soil by using lime. This is because the soil will swell or shrink when there is a change in moisture content. It is suitable to be used for road construction after lime treatment. Case study 4 is about the research to investigate the stabilizer can be used to stabilize soft soil. This is because soft soil has high compressibility and low shear strength. From this research, nanoclay can be used as a riser to stabilize soft soil. Case study 5 is about a research on property improvement of lateritic soil by using rock floor. This is because lateritic soil has a large content of clay. From this research, we know that rock floor is a good soil stabilizing agent when it is added into an optimum quantity. Case study 6 is about the research on the use of silt slag and fly ash in soil stabilization and their effect to CBR value. This research showed that fly ash and silt slag is a good stabilizer in soil stabilization work since they can increase the CBR value of soil. Case study 7 is a research to determine whether the lateritic soil fulfill the estuary requirement or not. From the result, the researcher found that lateritic soil do not fulfill the estuary requirement and cannot provide a better quality for road construction.
Application of subsoil in Malaysia, reconstruction of subsoil is one of the challenges. The property of subsoil, a huge amount of cost is needed to increase the development of residential and commercial in Malaysia. Subsoil is selected, although it is more complicated in geotechnical works of consultant works. Construction of subgrade in soil. Roots are built up in subgrade, subbase, base, and surface layer. One of the strategies to achieve this is soft stabilizations. Type of stabilization have three types, with limes, porous cement, and emulsions, as shown in the table below. The application of peat soils. The peat soil have actually high water content, low barrier capacity, large wall ratio, low shear strength, high organic matter content, and high compressibility compared to general subsoil foundation. And it also have the low pH value and very high sensitivity. The property of peat soil is major group in Malaysia is because it has 3.0 million hectare or 8% of the total area of Malaysia, and it also have actually high water content and a wet density of peat approximate the density of water. It have two types of stabilization. The first is lime stabilizations. Lime is used as source stabilization agent. This because it can stabilize weak field edge to reduce settlement and increase bearing capacity. The second is cement stabilizations. The pore water of the soil mixed with cement, the reaction of the hydration occur rapidly. The addition can reduce the liquid limit, and the cement stabilization produce the good compressive strength in the result. The application of black cotton soils. The black cotton soil is inorganic crust in India, and it have high swelling and shrink edge property. Depending on the swelling and shrink edge property, will have the challenge to the highway engineers. The property of black cotton soils. The black cotton soil is highly clay-rich, and it is found to contain monorganic minerals that have high abrasion characteristics and other properties as shown in tables. The property of fire ash. The fire ash is finely divided residual that result from the combustion of the pulverized coal. It is thinner than the cement and limes. The fire ash have two common types is class F and class C. The standard to use to root construction is class F, and the standard composition of class F is listed at the tables. Type of stabilizations have four types, with line stabilizations, mixing method, building a barrier to build a root, and choose a top bearing course on fixed cement pavement.
Now I am present about the application of lateritic soil in road constructions. Lateritic soil, also known as lateritic soil, it is a soil layer which rich in iron oxide and aluminium. Lateritic soil are used as road pavement materials in order to provide better gravels for roads and also better subbase. However, lateritic soils are varies with depth, thickness, and also quality. Some of the lateritic soil have lower sand size fractions and unstable percentage of coarse particles which will affect their engineering performance. Therefore, some of the methods of soil stabilization need to be taken in order to enhance the soil properties, which are lime stabilizations and Portland cement stabilization. Lime can substantially increase the permeability, stability, and also load-bearing capacity of the subgrade. The benefit of soil stabilization with lime can increase the resilient modulus values, great improvement in shear strength, continuous strength gain in time, long-term durability over decades of surface plasticity reduction, swell reductions, improvement in stability. Ordinary Portland cement is the most commonly used stabilizer for the lateritic soil in the past research. By increasing the cement content will also increase the durability and load-bearing capacity of the soil. By introducing ordinary Portland cement and the lateritic soil into the mixing process, Portland cement stabilization produces a cohesive material which generates compressive strength for the soil. By some of the tests, we can find that the liquid limit, plastic limit, and plasticity index were reduced, and the CBR value will also increase by introducing the ordinary Portland cement into the lateritic soil. It can conclude that Portland cement stabilizations will enhance the soil properties.
Soft soil, peat soil, black cotton soil, and localized soil, they are having some different properties respectively. So this course they will show different results when used in road construction. The figure below shows that those weak properties of them. After doing research, we noticed that these four kinds of road are not really suitable to use it in road construction without doing stabilizer process. That's all for my group. Thank you.